We are here. We're gonna go into the other spectacle area here. Um, as you guys are watching the aircraft, we will be getting you guys started here. How's everyone doing tonight? How did you guys like the air show that I streamed? There's a lot of activity, a lot of plane activity. Um, this is the opportunity to get out here and watch some plane flies. Lots of rumbling in the air. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry that we had air show problems or air show delays. I know we were streaming the air show and we did have little problems streaming it because it was reconnecting. But hope you, hope you guys have enjoyed the show though. Other than that, um, thank you guys so much for participating in. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for taking your time. We're just plane spotting here, which gives us the opportunity to watch some of these airplanes. How's everybody doing tonight? We are taking a little hike here just to see what we can find here for airplanes. Uh, maybe we go. Maybe we should go this way. Okay, there we go. We found one. Trying to look over the treetops here. There's the plane. So we're back, guys. We're just doing some plane spotting this evening, trying to find a good spot to actually watch these planes. You know, trying to find a good spot where we can sit here, watch these planes do their thing. No, there's a lot of good spots, but might be having a hard time maybe trying to find a good spot because, you know, usually, usually guys, what happens is the aircraft do come over really quick. Okay, they do a lot of flying, and you know, as we participate and look, we just can't find any. I don't think I can find any planes at this moment. You know, they're all taking off, but I'm not sure if they're actually heading in the vicinity where we're heading in. You know, as you guys can look, um, there's got to be somebody coming flying over here soon. Oh yeah, watch this. I think we got one right here. Watching between the trees there. Do we? Nope, we don't have one. You know, this is the busy time for planes or people to come out here and take off. As we are looking at the top here, waiting for some of the aircraft. See, I can get good connection. This connection's better. Seems better where I am now than where I was. You know, as we spot planes, what was your guys' favorite part? If you guys saw the air show this afternoon, what was your favorite part of the air show, folks? We're trying to look for a great spot. I mean, that we could just stop and just sit there and watch them come right over. Maybe right up here. We're just finding a way where all these pilots are coming from. You know, making sure I just stay in one little vicinity here, guys, which means I usually go back and forth or just hang out in one portion of the vicinity. You know, it's uh, it's a great time, folks. If you guys like airplanes and aviation and stuff like that, make sure you hit subscribe. Instead of having the sky filled with fireworks, the sky, you know, the sky is filled with 8 airplanes, right? So it depends. They could either come from back over there behind the trees there, or they sometimes can be over in that vicinity. You know, we're trying to absolutely see if we can spot some of these airplanes. Sometimes it depends on where we're watching from. You know, you could either have a seaplane or just like that, guys. We have an ultralight that just flew overhead. Ultralight. There might be a couple more little planes coming from the airport bound here. I forgot to show you that, everybody. We're just trying to keep our eye out for as many aircraft as possible. At the ground, I understand at this moment. There's something right here. Just behind those trees here. As you look, we are trying to welcome inbound here, guys. I'm Jetlag Air Shows. I do a lot of air show content. We're looking for aircraft that is taking off from the airport and heading towards the vicinity of in and out. Some of these pilots feel like getting out and flying, which is always a fun thing for these guys after the air show is done. Hey Tampa, what up, buddy? We're trying to hunt down some aircraft here if we can find some. I'm trying to hunt down some aircraft if we can find some in the vicinity. You got Matt Youngkin and the Twin Beach. You know, well, most definitely soar high. Yes, that's right, soar high, as high as you can. How is the connection looking with you guys? I don't know. It seems like everybody's taking off opposite direction than normal. Hey, I like your short that says Ghost Riders there. Pretty neat. Have you been watching my air show streams when I stream them? The crazy thing is how crazy all these lot of airplanes. You know, if I yeah, can you hear me all right? It's huge. Yeah, it is huge. It's bigger than the Final Four in college basketball. This is the Final Four of college basketball. You hear me great. There's at this moment we're trying to look for. We're just walking in a vicinity where we can find airplanes. You know, I hear them, but I don't see any. I mean, they're all taking off. I don't know if they're taking off runway 9er or runway 27. But whatever way they're taking off, they're headed in some kind of direction. I want an aerobatic plane to fly right over my head. When's the shows? Two about 3:15, 3:15 Eastern time, and 2:15 Central time. I'm just waiting for some aerobatic planes to come over. This morning we had about, let's say we had about L-39s. We had some T-6 Texans fly over. That was beautiful. Tomorrow night, there will be a night show tomorrow evening. I'm not sure if I'm going to go out or not tomorrow because it is supposed to be 100 and something here. We're under heat warning or heat watch, actually. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure if I'm going to go out. I might just sit maybe in my vehicle and stream from inside the vehicle. Would you guys be all right with that too? Like I can go out to the show, but I just sit in the vehicle and stream it with the AC blasting? Or do you prefer me at home? Or back, not at home, but at, oh, watch this. This is pretty cool, guys. Watch this. Wow. That was pretty cool. Can we can we see planes from the rental house? Yeah. They're coming over. They're about 1,700 feet. The air traffic controllers want them low. They want them low because there's about tons of aircraft trying to depart, which makes the airplanes, they have to stay in a certain area. It's cool. I'm glad they come over this way because we get a lot of attention. And the more noise it is, we want it as loud as it can be. We love the noise. Everybody over here loves noise. You know, that's the whole point of aviation. So we're glad that there's noise. We love the noise and we love the jet sounds. We love everything about aviation. Let's see here, buddy. Okay, so you want me, so you're saying you want me, so you're saying you want me to go back to the rent, like the, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to do is look for us. There's a guy, Nate Hammond in the Chipmunk, in the De Havilland Chipmunk. He does a lot of skywriting. I'm just trying to look for him. He, I think I see him way up there. All right, I think I see him way up there. He's gonna do something. I know it. And do you guys remember the guy named heck yeah, back? Do you guys know the what's his name? Rob Holland. Does anybody remember Rob Holland? The national aerobatic champion. Do you guys remember the name Rob Holland? He's an aerobatic champion. No, he passed away during before the air show started. He in Langlade Air Force Base. He was coming in and accidentally crashed. So they actually did a tribute to him by doing a missing man formation, which was absolutely nice. I actually started tearing up a little bit. Not gonna lie, I was tearing up a little bit because of what we saw. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should go out in the 100-degree weather and stream the air show, or should I take a day off, couple day off, like Wednesday, and then head to the night show Wednesday night, tomorrow night? Yeah, he crashed. Um, it's too bad. It stinks. I mean, I'm one of the best aerobatic pilots in the world. You know, they have go out go out to 100-degree weather. I'll be roasting day and night. I mean, I can sit in my vehicle. I can sit in my vehicle and stream it from the vehicle if you want me to do that instead of getting out, just because it would be a lot cooler if I sit in my vehicle and stream the air show from there. Yeah, do that. Okay, and then head out for the nighttime show. That that would probably work. You know, I don't see any aircraft right now at this moment. Oh wait, I hear one right here. See that? See that, guys? That's what I'm talking about. See what I mean? You guys get good footage from wherever, and that was actually good. Yeah, I know you can't hear anything with the microphone out because the microphone cuts out noise. I didn't see any skywriting at this moment. Oh man, unplug the mic. You say you can't hear me? You say you can't hear me? I just swiped up for a second and I which so where I'm like an air traffic controller. I spot planes. I bring them in this direction. Well, as of right now, guys, I will be taking off here for a little bit. So, because I'm going to see where all the planes are located. So, wait, do I hear one right now? There we go, right there. Yes, sir. You got to see a little Piper Cub or Carbon Cub or whatever you call it. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.